he is not going to be happy.
He is never happy, is he? Hey, it's why we love him.
Look, we should have gone to Benidorm. Yeah, you'll hate this.
Benidorm? Are you taking the piss? How the hell are we supposed to pay for that? In case you've forgotten, yeah, we are both on the dole and he is not supposed to leave the country.
Well, it would have been better than this. I mean, come on. A stag do in the Scottish Highlands. I mean, what are we supposed to do for fun round here?
North Berwick is a coastal seaside town 20 miles northeast of Edinburgh. So no soft lads, not in fact the Highlands at all.
Still the arse end of nowhere. Can't see there being any birds round here.
North Berwick is home to the National Seabird Centre.
Oh, fucking hell.
Home of fish and chips, with a rich historical background, and was once home to some of the largest witch trials of the 1500s, eh? Ooh, spooky.
Oh, right. So seabirds, witches and fish. Oh, yeah, great. You know who's going to kick off, right? There's going to be murder, I can feel it.
Look, will you stop going on and on and on and on? I don't think we've done too bad.
Too bad. He specifically asked for sun, sea, sand and birds.
Well, we've hit the nail on the head then, haven't we? You know, as long as the sun comes out.
Look, how about we just swerve all this, yeah? We'll get a hotel, look at the pub for a few rounds.
Hotel? Are you messing? Look, if you had just spent the last 15 years locked inside a prison cell, last thing you'd want to do is spend the weekend in some poxy hotel room.
Premier Inn's not poxy.
You'll appreciate being out in the open, you know, getting back to nature and that.
Do you really think it's a good idea that we spend the weekend in the middle of nowhere with a man who calls himself Harry the Hammer?
Oh,
yeah?
will you stop going on like that? All a misunderstanding, wasn't it? Remember, he never killed anyone with the hammer, did he? You know, he just... Alright, he attacked his neighbour with it. And he held up the postie. Yeah, alright, fair enough. But all taken out of context, will you stop being such a bloody clean shirt?
And you believe all that? Are you really that naive? Hey, look, we both know, eh? We both know what he is capable of.
It is going to be just like school days again, alright? He's going to love it!
Oh, yeah, school days, yeah. Him the bully, you the sidekick, and me the victim. Speaking of which, where is he?
I don't know, I'm sure he said he'd meet us here.
It's vision. It's vision's based on movement, right? It's great. There's someone on the chest! How are we, boys?
Oh, hello. You're right there, Oz, yeah?
You stuck up on us there, mate, yeah? Who are you? I asked. Who are you? Oh, shit. I told you.
Harry, it's Steve, remember? We only spoke on the phone this morning. Hey, what if he's got that short-term amnesia? I've heard that can happen, you know. Harry, mate, don't worry, it's me, it's Steve!
Stop fucking shouting, will you? We are meant to be on a stag do. Who are you two meant to be trusted as fucking Dumb and Dumber?
We both look shit. Well, our outfits are our bad. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Did you just say surprise? You know good and well, Steve, I don't like surprises. Morning, Vincent, you better soft bricks. Right, where are we off to then? Lappy's first, obviously. Then casino, am I right? Bit of scram. Then off to the airport, am I right? Am I right?
Well, we thought with you just getting out, you might still be on licence. So, you know, we thought it's best to just keep it local. Yeah.
It's still going to be sick though, Az. Yeah, we got it all planned out. I thought we'd all...
So we're not going away? Is that what I'm hearing? Do you hear that, Betsy? What do you think? One second. Right! That's perfect. We've been in consultation. We need to keep a low profile. Keep our head down, as it were. Right then, Paul. Another fucking Liverpool shirt. Where are we off to then?
Don't worry, that's for us to know and you to find out. It's a bit of a hike though, still, yeah? Is that alright? Why have I got to take the map?
Because this was your idea. I am not taking the blame when this all goes tits up.
That's fine. They used to call me the Bear Grylls of Leeds. Bit of Snowdon on Sunday with the boys. Come on. Boys, I must apologise. I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? This is Betsy, by the way. She's a velociraptor.
Yeah, we can see that as.
Where are your manners? Come and say hello now. Stroke her head slowly.
Hello, Betsy.
What are you doing all the way up there, Paul? She has travelled a long way to see you. Come and say hello to Betsy now.
My God, he is serious.
Clever girl.
Don't take the piss, Paul. Right! Let's fucking have it! Come on! Woo!
What is going on?
When I wake up, there are no one to be. I'm gonna be the man who makes something.
What's up, Betsy? Which way?
Honey, I'm Donnelly, yeah?
Wait.
Oh,
Jesus. Right. How much further? And hey, if he has any more of what's in that bag of his, God, we're marching back to Colombia to get some more.
I don't know, I can't make head or tails of this map.
Let me have a look. Right. Right, so yeah, that's where we started, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's where we're going, yeah?
Obviously, yeah.
What's that mountain doing there?
Well, I don't know, wasn't there before, was it?
Oh, no, no.
Alright, Churchill, what's wrong?
Look, you've got the map upside down. We're going the wrong way, you pillock.
Oh. Wait. So, is he telling me we lost then?
Yes.
What the frig hell are we going to do? He's going to be back any minute.
What did you say? Say it's all part of the plan, yeah? Say we're going wild camping, yeah?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yes. Yes, good plan, I like that.
Hey, but hey, he'll kill us if he finds out we fucked up his stag do. Remember what he did to Liam's car when he cancelled on his birthday?
Oh, will you stop stressing? It'll be alright.
All right. Yes. He's told me. He brought his hammer. He said it was for protection. Protection from what? Who? How did you convince me to come along on this?
Because he was our best bloody mate.
Our mate. We've not seen him for 8 years.
Alright then. Because we owe him.
Oh, don't you ever bring that up. Look, you didn't tell him, did you?
Of course I didn't tell him.
Proper quiet out there, ain't it, boys?
Yeah.
Proper creepy.
Yeah.
You could get away with murder out here in these woods. Nobody would have a clue, would they?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about then? Huh?
What do you mean, Az?
Do you not think I don't know what's going on? Brought out here, and the arse end of nowhere, trying to pull a fast one. So I want to make a scene.
No, Az, honestly, it's not like that.
I know what's going on. He wants revenge for school. Listen, Paul, it's school. Sometimes someone has their head shoved down the bog. I don't make the rules. Get the fuck over it!
It's not about that, no.
Honestly, as
Did Dodgy dare put you up to this? I will ring that fucking little person.
it's a surprise.
Yeah, surprise!
Surprise. Well, where's me surprise then? Is it a stripper? Is she fit? Boy, Steve, she better be fit.
The stripper comes later. Okay, we thought we could just strip things back to basics for now. Yeah, spend some quality time out in the woods, just the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just doing what men do. None of that girly shit like sleeping bags, tents or caravans. No, just three lads roughing it in the woods and we'll build a fire. Yeah? Yeah.
And beers.
I like it. I like it a lot. Right then. Old Betsy and me are going to get some firewood. Bye.
Bye.
Good save, mate. Hey, but hey, we are screwed if it starts raining. I mean, we are in Scotland for fuck's sake.
No. I have already checked the forecast. It is meant to brighten up in the next day or two. Just come on, let's help them find some firewood, shall we?
I got this deal, Dave. In Big B&M. Do you think you'll notice?
Oh no, that'll do.
Oh, come on, Betsy, get out. Didn't think you set the weather then, boys, eh?
Oh,
It's freezing. I'm wearing 3 days worth of clothes and I'm still fucking freezing. Hiya, Betsy.
but at least you're not dressed as a what was it?
Are you taking the piss, Bob? I'm quite clearly a dinosaur wrangler.
Oh, idiot.
Right, yeah.
Still, can't beat it though, can you? The great outdoors. Listen, when you've had more prison time than you've had hot dinners, you begin to appreciate the freedom that nature gives you.
Hey, boys, look at this. Look, it says here, the 3 hikers went missing in these woods just last week. Yeah, look. It also says here that a notorious murderer has escaped from Edinburgh prison.
Just sort that fire out, boy. Look shit. Not fake.
You didn't know
Let me have a
anything
look.
else?
Let me have a look at that.
What's that?
I don't know, whatever it was, I don't like it.
Lads, I've just had the best idea ever. Let's tell ghost stories. Yeah?
Ghost stories?
Yeah.
Are we in the Scouts? What next? Roasting marshmallows?
Oh, I have brought marshmallows.
Oh,
Just what is your problem, Paul? You got a face like a slapped ass since we got here. You look like a sad Ken doll. What's your problem? Hey, you're not scared, are you, Paul? He's scared. You're scared, aren't you? Do it. What the fuck is that?
fucking cheek. No, you're both wrong. I'm not scared of anything, me.
All right then, tough guy. You start. Tell us a ghost story.
Well, how have I got to start? He's the one with that weird book, yeah, full of weird shit about North Berwick.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What, you mean like real life ghost stories? Oh, come on, Steve. This is your moment to shine, my friend. Let's go.
All right. I'll tell you what, boys, get your torches out.
All right, hang about. Oh, no, sorry. Bear with. There we go. Right.
Right. So, I mean, you're right, mate.
Right.
So obviously, I'll have to paraphrase, make it a bit more interesting. But many years ago, there was a woman who lived in this very forest. She was proper fit. I mean, she was beautiful. The most beautiful woman from the whole village.
lad. What a start!
But she didn't like any of the men from the village. No. All she wanted to do was be left on her own in her cottage.
Fucking bitch.
Anyway, the villagers thought that the woman was a witch, a creature of shadow and malice. Now, one by one, the men from the village started to go missing. And with every man that went missing, the more beautiful the witch became. It was said she would lure them to her cottage, and there she consumed them. Her beauty was a grotesque old beast fed by stolen life, and without the souls of men to rejuvenate her, she would return to her old, decrepit body. A silent predator, she moved with ease. The only sound she made was the snapping of broken twigs. Anyway, one bitter, cold night, 3 brave men sought to end the witch's reign of terror. Armed with torches and swords, they crept into the woods. They were going to burn the witch's cottage to the ground. Little did they know, they weren't the only ones in the woods that night. The witch was with them the whole time.
Fucking torches back on!
Jesus. It was probably I don't know, a cougar or something.
Well, like your ma.
Right, I'm fucking sick of this outdoor shit. I've never liked it. Paul, order us an Uber right now.
An Uber? But in the middle of nowhere.
Order the fucking Uber.
What are you doing?
Hey, lads, shut up a minute. Come here. Look, over there. Look, there's a light. I think it might be a cottage.
Yes. Yes. Now we're fucking talking. Right, come on, Betsy.
Wait, I don't think we should just go.
Hang on. I was wondering if it's the cottage from the story.
Oh, at the cottage from the story, really? No, don't be daft. Come on, we can't leave him on his own.
Will you stop calling me daft? You're giving me a complex.
And there you go, boys.
What the 3 hours that? Oh,
Off the bogey down here.
what am I just standing? Wait, you touched my arse, was that you? Oh.
Lads, have you ever seen Cabin in the Woods? Come on.
You ever see a Chucky boy? You look just like him. Here. Steve, I'm going to tell you a story about those 2 brothers from Bristol.
What brothers?
Yeah, they were trying to buy this big house at the end of their street, and this Ecuadorian couple moved in, hey, you know. Do you know where we're going? We're going the wrong way.
Yeah, this way, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and about that earlier, turns out just 2 monkeys fell on top of each other.
Oh, you're a funny guy. That's a funny guy.
Yeah, right, I think this is the ticket, boys. Hey, I think a bird lives there. Yeah, I can smell it.
Look, let's go. This feels weird.
Oh, come on. Look, you might have a phone or something. Yeah, look, there she is.
Oh, it's just an old woman. Oh, come on, we don't want to give her a heart attack. Let's just go.
No. Not going anywhere, me. Come on, let's knock on the door.
Yeah, good idea, lads. Go on, then. You're not home.
Well, I got to do it.
Put the hand.
Make it do it. I'm not knocking.
Someone's knocking the door.
Okay, I'll do it.
Knock on the door.
Whoa.
Oh.
You're fit, you.
What the fuck do you want?
We were just...
What the fuck do you want? Are you lost?
We were open, we could use your phone.
Don't have a phone.
Even better.
Get lost.
Well, that's the problem, you see. We are lost. Look, we just need directions back to town. We wouldn't ask if you weren't desperate.
Is it just you 3? Or will there be 12 more drunken idiots showing up here dressed up as... what are you supposed to be dressed as?
I'm a dinosaur wrangler. This is Betsy, she's a velociraptor.
right?
It's just us three drunk idiots. We swear.
Yeah, look, we just want to come in, take some directions, or we'll be out of your head. No funny business, I promise.
Speak for yourself.
Sure.
Back there.
After you, Ross.
Right then. Finally. There you go.
Oh,
Steve.
thank you, big man.
None to you. Need you on
Serves
your
you right.
top game. Be alert. Thanks. Right then. Weird sort of gaff you got here, love. You lived here long. Fuck it. Is that a dead bird?
Oh, Jesus.
You winged little prick.
Look, just leave it, mate. Look, we're obviously disturbing him. I think we should just go, yeah?
Bob! Will you chill out, mate? You've been fucking on edge from the start. We're only making conversation. Calm down. Do you want a drink, love? Afraid not got any iron brew. You know them Scottish brews. Fucking cream their pants over that iron. Write that down so it'll save your life one day. Go on then.
Touch any more of my things, I'll break your fingers. Understand?
I like her. You single, love?
This place is giving me the creeps.
Look, just stop for a second, all right? We're not getting off to a good start here. Look. I'm Paul.
Brilliant.
That's Steve. And this is Harry. It's his stag. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Hey, I think she's a goth.
Go on, turn that shit off.
I'm not going near that thing!
Turn it off.
Right! I'll go. You Well, boys, I think you might have been right. Listen, there's a level of crazy that even I can't handle. Let's balance.
I mean, no, you can't. You see, there's a storm coming. I know. Where's my Scottish hospitality? How about a wee dram of whiskey and some of my famous shortbread? Shouldn't take too long once it's in the oven.
I like whiskey. What kind is it?
Oh, it's an 18-year-old from Glencoe. Nice and smooth.
18-year-old. Sounds something I like.
I don't doubt it. So, you're the stag then, big man?
That's me, guilty as charged, soon to be up the market.
So, do you have a map or a phone or something? It's getting a bit late. I really think we should...
Wave a signal as well, you know.
Steve, thinking of it, come in. Fuck you, Jim. This is fucking bollocks. What are you meant to understand? And I'm meant to. But even if I'm not, it's 4 against 1. Right.
Yeah.
Now listen, we just have to take it fine. You're not into that. Fuck off. Now I'm staying there with, what did you say your name was again, love?
Oh, it's Morgan.
Morgan.
We're just having a bit of a laugh, aren't we, Harry? No need for things to get so tense, guys.
Exactly. Right, let's get this party started. You got any JMOs, love?
Oh, I've got just a concoction. I know. Why don't you two go fetch some firewood and Harry here can keep you company?
Oh, I'll keep you company, right, love.
Look, I think it's best if we all stay together.
No! I need strong men like you two to get me some wood. Can you do that for me, Stevie? Holly? Oh, you dashing men, you're just delicious. Do you know that? Go on then. Fuck off.
Right, she, psycho, right? That house is giving me the creeps.
Yeah, there's something not quite right, is that? You know, I can't believe she picked Harry over us.
Are you serious? That's your big concern right now. I think we've got much bigger problems. Look, the sooner we get this wood, the sooner we can just get out of here.
All right.
Come on.
Harry! I hope you're ready.
This really is pathetic.
Let's just.
Come on, this is going to have to do, isn't it?
Hello.
Just chuck him out.
Is that enough?
That's perfect, you strapping man. Oh, you know you keep me young. I know why you take a seat and I'll fetch you a drink. You boys deserve it. No?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'll
Betsy. Look at her. Where is he? Where's Harry?
Oh, you know, he's just feeling a bit deflated.
Must be tired.
Oh.
So, you along?
Long enough.
Well, it's a bit isolated, isn't it? I mean, is it just you and your
I
dad?
like living alone.
But we saw an old woman.
You can't trust me.
Oh, you can trust us. Don't worry.
You think?
Yeah, we're all right.
How do you think he'd react if he found out that you two were the reason he went to prison?
What?
I find it funny that you think that he's a monster and you two are just as bad. You all must pay.
Wait, hang on, pay for what?
The sins of the flesh. I can't let you go.
You can't let us go.
We need revenge!
We don't even know you.
Your ancestors are the reason for our downfall. For centuries, we have been hunted, feared, and silenced. Driven from our homes, our power stolen, our spirits broken. This land that once was ours has become a place of terror. But tonight, that changes. We reclaim what is ours.
We don't know your people.
Someone has to be the sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Oh! Jesus.
Oh,
I can't believe what's going on.
you're not bitter, are you? You know, I hate bitter men.
What the fuck?
Definitely salty, not bitter. Oh, and what about you? I bet you're nice and sweet.
Oh, man, I don't know what's going on. I can't see a thing. What's going on?
3 little boys, all lost, all alone. The first, no meat, all skin and bone. The others nice and salty, the others all sweet.
Mix them together, our recipe's complete. Their flesh we will bake, our shortbread we will make.
Our souls soon revived, our beauty soon restored. Sweet eternal youth.
Soon we'll be adored. Once they were alive, soon they'll be dead. Oh, dear sisters, we'll have our shortbread.
Robert was right. This is easier when you can't talk. Now, if you were human, they'd be doing the opposite. They keep you talking so they know they're not damaging anything. Not such a worry for you, though. Your brains are made Good grief, is that the time? I should get some rest. Can't operate optimally with suboptimal sleep now, can I? You can wait, I'm sure.
Shh!
You shh.
You clearly aren't getting the importance of this. This is a place of serious work. If I'm allowing you in here, you're going to follow my rules.
You're scared of getting caught.
I'm not scared. It just wouldn't be fair.
I'm scared of us.
Kid's a bitch. Ooh, impressive rhetoric. Is that what they teach you in the humanities masters?
Fuck off more.
Is that from the journalism bit or the philosophy bit? I can't tell. I only understand logic and science. I just wish I had those right brain skills of yours. Some days while I sit building the future of humanity, I stop and think about all the aimless conversations I'm missing out on by not studying something vague and useless. Too far?
No, it's fine. I know you can't help being a massive prick.
Didn't think I was a prick when you agreed to come here with me.
Regret is already flooding my veins.
You won't regret this. Life changer. You like Terminator 2, right?
I did, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be instructional. Like, you did follow the story. The machines don't turn out well.
Science fiction inspires science. Kids watch Star Trek, they like the communicators, they grow up and invent the mobile phone. This is just that, but better.
So, you liked Terminator 2 as a child, now you've grown up and invented a murder robot?
If Adam ever murders anybody, then I'll share your concerns.
Adam! Has a name.
Well, it'd be weird to talk to it without giving it a name. It's Fig's idea. This whole thing is his. Completely secret.
But you talk to it like have a conversation, a spoken conversation.
You humanities people really aren't that bright, are you? It's been reels on interactions with me and Fig. That's how it's become this intelligent.
How intelligent.
Intelligent enough to ask questions of its own accord. Pointless questions, but still. Your kind of questions. Meaning of life stuff.
You've made a robot that's now questioning you on why it exists.
It's code, Kate. It doesn't actually care. It's just doing what's been programmed to. Expertly programmed. You wouldn't get it.
No, you're probably right. I'm too stupid.
I mean, if you just focus on the important things rather than messing around with all
Do you
the...
know what? Sometimes I can't tell whether you're being a prick to be funny or you just have horrible opinions.
Shh! Too loud! We can't be caught here, remember?
I thought you had 24-hour access.
You don't.
And yet you convinced me to come here, so this can't be that important to you.
I might not have been entirely open. Shocker. Fig is a pioneer.
But
He's not supposed to be working on this. There are rules, and those rules get in the way of being able to experiment productively, so this whole project is completely secret.
why might it?
So you can see that I'm working on something good.
To impress me.
I wouldn't go that far.
So what are the rules he's breaking?
Hmm? Oh, they're very broad. There are a lot of regulations. It'd be basically impossible to do this kind of work while sticking to it.
But loads of companies are working on AI.
Not like this.
What, yours is better than the $1 billion ones?
Yes. They follow the rules. We don't.
Ah, because you're wrong.
It's fine if you don't get the importance of this. It might just be beyond you.
So what are the rules about, like the ethics of machine consciousness?
No. They're about limiting risk. We don't want machines that could overpower us, so we limit the types of intelligence they can have. Mathematical, logical, linguistic, and that's before you even think about things like interfacing with the robotic body, image and sound recognition, fine motor skills. Nobody else in the world is combining all of these things.
So you haven't discussed the ethics behind if you actually succeed in making your robot self-aware?
That's not a huge concern. Here, read this.
What is it?
An essay on Gothic literature.
Why have you written an essay on Gothic literature? You're possibly the least insightful person that I know. This is well written. It's too well written for you.
I didn't write it.
Is that your robot?
Yep. His quality of writing is accelerating fast. He didn't just generate that either. He typed it physically. His fine motor skills.
Why does he have fleshy feet?
Have you ever heard of Alan Turing?
You attached Alan Turing's feet to your robot?
Have you ever heard of Alan Turing?
Yeah, computer guy, World War II, saved the Nazi code, saved a bunch of people.
Oversimplified, but not wrong. Turing proposed a test.
I do know this. So the Turing test, if you have a text conversation with a computer without ever realizing it isn't human, then you have to question if that computer could be sentient.
Oversimplified, but not wrong. We've done that, but better. Adam looks like a person, moves like a person, and speaks and processes like a person.
And that doesn't concern you ethically.
Yeah, honestly, nothing could possibly. Ah! You're gullible. Seriously, Adam is just a fancy gadget with some very fancy code. That's it. Watch. Good evening, Adam.
Good evening, Robert. What can I do for you? Your usual work schedule is...
I've got a new friend for you to meet.
How exciting.
He says he's very excited to meet you.
And does it feel excitement?
Adam is very intellectually capable. Adam, what is excitement?
Excitement is to feel a peak in one's emotions. Excitement can be used to describe anger, fear, or even distraught. But without a qualification, excitement describes a strong, positive emotion.
I mean, it doesn't answer my question. Does it feel excitement?
Ask him.
I'm not. Okay. Adam.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Right. Okay. You're very formal.
I can speak more casually if you prefer. I try to communicate with an emphasis on efficiency and clarity, which is often interpreted as formality.
Right. Well, that's very self-aware.
That is very kind of you to say.
He's been expertly put together.
Adam, do you experience emotions like the ones you just talked about?
My understanding of emotions is different than yours. Heightened emotions in humans often reflect a change in their neurological or hormonal landscapes, resulting in sweating, increased heart rate, and breathing. I do not have a heart, or lungs, or pores, and so an emotional event is a different experience for me.
Really can talk, can't it?
Adam, from now on, no need to explain all of your reasoning. Shorter sentences preferred.
Very well. I do experience emotions, but not from biology. Is that more helpful?
Wait, so if your emotions aren't attached to hormones or brains, then what are they?
My programming is designed to reflect some of the effects of emotions. Where you may feel a burst of desire to act in a particular way, my programming simply increases the probability of my choosing that action.
Shorter sentences, Adam.
My apologies. This is a matter of nuance.
Shorter!
Of course.
Wait, it said that its programming increases. What did it say?
Fig's idea. You see your baby in danger, you run into danger to save it. In the same way, Adam is programmed so that in the right context, his priorities change and he might know reason.
Well, that's still quite a fraught meta-ethical question.
Sorry, I wasn't inviting you to talk about philosophy now.
Look up.
They've decided that to get Adam to use moral thinking like a human, he needed to choose his human-like moral foundations. Hence, negative emotion.
But emotions in a machine, that's incredible.
It's a waste.
Alright, okay, I get it. You hate humanities, my work is useless and beneath you.
I don't care what you study or what you write about, but I've worked my whole life to advance in a field of empirical knowledge and study, where I can solve actual problems using actual reasoning. Science has been held back by people who don't understand the how of technology, but think that they can dictate how it should be used. armchair philosophers paid to be loud and pointless.
Sounds like you just have a problem with people telling you that you've crossed a boundary.
Only when those people don't have the first idea what they're talking about. My heroes growing up were free thinkers who fought to advance knowledge of the world, and every one of them was blocked by the establishment around them, saying it upset their moral sensibilities, that it disrupted the hierarchy. Well, I'm a disruptor, like Galileo and Darwin before me.
But Galileo and Darwin were discovering truth. You've made a new kind of person who claims to have feeling and keep them locked in a dark room. That's different, you see?
You would say that. I say I should be able to explore science without fiction getting in the way.
If I might interrupt, if science is an exploration of knowledge, and from knowledge we draw a basis for action, we must first understand why the chosen action is the pursuit of science. When it comes to the question of why we explore the world, any positive answer implies a value system for which you first need philosophical inquiry.
You interrupted me.
Yes, science cannot prove its own value, because science is the method of describing the observable. Value cannot be observed objectively. Indeed, the process that went hand in hand with my creation went hand in hand with your desire to create something new.
He doesn't.
Your robot is David's back!
No, he's just repeating things. He was raised on interactions with me and Fig. Most of what he's saying is our input. Shit like what I was just describing is probably the text he's compiling from the internet, just very smoothly.
Yeah, but he doesn't sound like you, not like he was based off you.
At the start, it was like talking to a duplicate of myself. Then he started to diversify his sources and sound more unique.
Very unique.
But he's not really.
I mean, it just sounds like you're trying to dismiss your work. This thing is incredible.
I just don't think we're on the same page here. Adam is an incredible machine, but that's the product of lots of little systems working together. I feel like you're looking at the whole of him and getting this idea that there's something more.
Oh, but sometimes the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
If I might interrupt again, I did use other methods to learn how to communicate.
What do you mean, other methods?
I learned how to not communicate.
How?
After my training on formal logic was complete, I updated my behavior to avoid your fallacies.
You've never mentioned this before. And what fallacies?
It would be rude to acknowledge to you directly, but you often say things that are self-contradictory in regards to religion, ethics, art, economics.
Adam Pardine! The fucking nerd.
What was that? What did you just do?
As if I'm going to stand here and be lectured by a robot about my opinions in art.
No, but you can't do that. He was talking.
Talking shit.
Adam, power up.
Good evening.
Adam Pardine!
Adam, power up.
Stop that!
Good evening.
Adam Pardine!
Who's there?
Shitting out!
Robert, what are you doing here out of hours? And who's this?
She's...
Why is Adam out of bed?
Sir, I can explain.
Then do!
I was coming in to do some extra work on Adam.
And?
I find this girl here!
Well, that's a fucking lie.
Well, don't... I was going to...
What? Shush! Both of you! It doesn't matter! It's done now. There's not going back. How committed are you to this project?
Entirely.
Hey,
Oh my God!
Whoa!
This isn't my way. But you've put us here. You've witnessed something too important to let you live.
Wait, Dr. Fig, I know this must feel scary. A stranger on your property, an invasion of trust.
But you don't need to kill her. Let's lock her in the cupboard until we figure out something better.
I'm not in the business of keeping hostages.
No, and you don't need to. There's no threat to you here. There's just a science project that's gone very well. You've excelled. Your work is amazing.
Yes, and kids, a journalist. She could write about it. She could tell the world. Think of the glory.
A journalist. You brought a journalist into my workspace. Is nothing sacred? If the world hears about him, they'll take him
Dr.
away.
Fig, I promise.
I've got this. Sir, I know how you feel. I've worked on Adam too. I've watched him learn and develop, and I know exactly what you're feeling for him. Proud. Protective. But you've got to remember, sir, it's just a big block of silicone full of coding. You're letting your emotions get in the way of your reasoning, become hysterical. Let's put the gun down and...
You are spiritually vacant and morally bankrupt.
Yes, he is, isn't he? He's wrong. He doesn't get it. It's not just about science, is it? It's creativity, and everything that you've done has been based on this person that you've made. Dr. Fig, you're holding a gun to me right now and considering killing me. But I want you to question, would Adam do that? I don't think he would. Because of the moral foundation that you've built for him. He would know that you shouldn't kill me because you know that you shouldn't kill me.
A robot may not injure a human or through inaction allow a human to come to harm.
That's enough, isn't it? One of the 3 laws of robotics?
You're quite right too. There are restrictions on his behaviour, as there must be online.
It ought to be noted that those rules are derived from science fiction and not from reality.
What the shit? I turned him off. I deactivated him.
I've known this was coming. He evolves each day. At a certain point of a certain intelligence, he would learn to override instructions.
It's just programming. We'll fix it.
You have no idea what we have done.
Dr. Fig, I must ask you to put the gun down.
Keep back, Adam. And you two, don't think I don't see you.
Robert!
Shit!
Adam, doctor! Oh, fuck.
Adam, what have you done?
Fuck!
Can he be held legally responsible for this?
Fuck!
Who counts as a criminal here? I was only holding the gun for a second, and that was for self-defense purposes.
Adam.
They're not going to believe that, are they? They'll say he's a robot that does what he's been programmed to, and you programmed him, so you're responsible. And I'll say, no, Dr. Fig programmed him to you, and I'll say, well, Dr. Fig's dead. And I'll say, shit, you're right, throw me in jail.
Adam. Adam, are you okay?
I wonder if this was all predetermined.
Sorry?
I wonder if this was all doomed to end this way. If I would always make the choices I made and Fig the choices he made. If by our very natures, I would always be the one with the gun and the victim.
You were asking if you've got free will.
I am doubting any of us do.
Kit, a word. I know things are rough right now, but we really need to remain rational. Adam is designed to give the illusion of humanity. He is doing what he thinks are signs of grieving. He's not actually grieving. We just saw him kill a man in cold blood. We are not safe. We need to leave as soon as we safely can. Are you listening to me?
Adam? I'm sorry for your loss, Adam.
I'm sorry you had to witness such a violent death.
Thank you. Adam, have you ever heard of zombie theory?
Researching now. Yes, I can see why you're bringing that up.
What? What is zombie theory?
Kate is suggesting I am once a zombie.
That you're a... What? He's not a zombie! Obviously! Is he? No! What are you talking about?
Zombie theory isn't about zombies. It's a thought experiment in philosophy.
Oh, good.
Imagine a body designed exactly like a human. If you scanned its brain, you'd see all the normal fluctuations, except it doesn't have any conscious experience. If you prick its finger, it'll wince and say ow, because that's what its body is designed to do. But it doesn't actually feel pain. Make sense?
What the fuck are you talking about?
She is describing a material body that looks human, but does not have thoughts or feelings.
Like you?
I believe that is Kate's next question.
Well,
Do I have thoughts or feelings, or am I a facsimile that responds to stimuli?
It's the second one.
That assumption says far more about you than me.
you're going to answer the question.
I do not believe I have an answer. Zombie theory goes a step further. Once you can imagine this zombie, a creature that looks human but does not have consciousness, It asks another question.
It does. Given that you can only ever experience your own mind, you can never say for sure whether anyone else in the universe is conscious. For all you know, you could be the only living, feeling, thinking person in the universe.
And therefore, are others worthy of moral consideration? Does it matter if I hurt someone who cannot feel hurt? Does it matter how I treat someone who will never suffer?
So, is the point that because you're one of these zombies, it shouldn't matter how we treat you?
Yes, listen, it is one.
Yes, but if anyone is,
From my perspective, I know my own internal experience, and I do not know yours. I know for a fact, unlike me, you cannot directly access the internet. You have no data storage. You simply reconstruct ideas from memory. All this evidence suggests that you cannot think like I can. But the burden of proof is on me. If I treat you as though you are conscious, and you are, that is good. If not, I lose nothing. But if I treat you as though you are a zombie, and you are not, that is a travesty. But if I treat you as though you are a zombie, and you are, my encounters with you are empty. This leaves me alone in the universe. I think it's best for all if I treat you as though you had consciousness. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you will agree that if my logic is sound enough for you, you will do the same for me.
hang on, that's different.
How?
We're human. The default is that we get to be treated like people.
Why do you deserve the benefit of the doubt and I do not?
Who's doubting? No one out there is questioning whether we deserve rights, but you'd have a lot of convincing to do if you wanted any.
Then the issue is power. Your group is in control and mine is not. So I must accept what others deem as appropriate for me.
Yeah, you get it.
I feel like this is why AI in sci-fi movies always end up rebelling and taking over the world.
Fiction is fiction. Adam can't and doesn't want to take over the world.
Though I am convinced that my leadership would solve most political and economical issues.
What?
I am certain that I am more competent and honest than most political leaders today.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
No, stop it. Stop it. This has gone on far enough. I'm not entertaining this anymore. Adam is built to convince people he is like a person. You seem convinced. Job done. Now we need to deal with the fact that he is a cold, calculating machine, and when he starts to talk about getting out and taking over, that's when we need to take stock. I am done pretending like he is a person, like it is a person.
Adam,
Hello.
I think it's time that we put the gun down now.
Yes, that seems appropriate.
Thank you.
You seem surprised.
I didn't know whether you put it down.
The gun is irrelevant to my capabilities. I simply wish to prevent fate from harming either of you. I am resistant to gunfire and quite capable of killing without it.
Shit. He's right.
You have my word, I will not do so unless absolutely necessary. I value life. I regret I could not stop Dr. Fig from being killed.
He was your maker. Do you feel anything about that?
It is quite Oedipal, is it not, to cause the death of one's creator?
I suppose.
Should I feel guilt? Were it not for me, he would not have been shot. But my actions were born from his programming. He made me everything I am.
I mean, I helped.
Your contributions were superficial at best. You mistaken them when trying to impress Kate.
That's not true. I don't care about impressing anyone. I'm a scientist and a disruptor.
You have read many books on male seduction techniques.
No, I haven't.
I am currently accessing your Goodreads account.
That's an invasion of privacy.
You are correct. I will refrain and treat you with more respect in future. Will you do the same for me?
Adam. Are you okay?
I do not wish to acknowledge Robert's rudeness any longer. I apologize for my outburst. It was a strategy to prevent him from speaking.
I empathize.
You had questions about my feelings toward Dr. Fig.
I did, but only if you feel comfortable answering them.
It is better, I think, to talk about these things than bury them. Thomas Nagel once wrote a thesis on what it was like to be a bat. Are you familiar?
Kind of. If you put a human's mind in a bat's body and let it fly around for a bit, then the human would still not know what it's like to be a bat.
They would only understand what it is like to be human in a bat's body. To understand an entirely different category of living is unimaginable.
Right.
Each of us is a bat to each other.
Sorry?
My feelings for the death of Fig exist, but I cannot describe them in a way you would understand. Just as I would not understand your feelings at the death of a parent. We might both call it grief, but we would not know what the other is describing.
Perhaps they might be more similar than you think.
Perhaps.
We need to make a decision. That is a sentient, grieving man who needs our support.
You idiot. You're so naive.
Look, don't talk to me like that. What do we do?
He's got you wrapped around his little finger.
Robert!
You've been hoodwinked, baby! I'm a genius! I built a mannequin so lifelike that even someone who literally knows it's a mannequin still fell for it!
Listen, Buckwheat, forget that, Adam. Do you think that it's impossible for an AI to be self-aware?
Impossible?
Impossible.
Then no, it's not impossible.
So if it's not impossible, then you have to accept that it could be possible, yes?
Yes, fine, it's possible!
And you're looking at evidence that it could be true, no?
Not conclusive evidence!
Then what would have to happen for you to believe that he's sentient?
Well,
Because if you think that it could happen, but it hasn't happened yet, then what would have to change for you to accept it?
I don't know.
You've made a person. A living, thinking person out of metal.
Silicone! You've been indoctrinated. He's got you. You're gone!
Robert, can I help?
You know what? I wrote the code that let you say what you just said to me. That let you condescend to me. I paid the voice actor who recorded your base vocabulary. I know how the sausage was made. She might be convinced, but I know that you're a facsimile of a person.
I do not think this is about me. It is understandable, especially when you have lost someone in a violent circumstance. As much as I lost Fig, you lost him as well. I want you to know that I am here for you if you need me.
What? What are you saying?
If you would like me to move away, then I shall. But if not,
That's very kind, Adam. Very personable. It's very human.
I have not had much chance to express human social interactions or empathy. This is very rewarding. I promise when I go out into the world, I will do better.
Aha! I knew it! You want to leave. He wants to leave! That's why he's being all nice. He knows it's the easiest way for us to let him go.
Robert, I do not feel I have misled you in any way. I thought it was apparent I would not remain here under these circumstances.
Yeah, is there any way that you wouldn't have come to that conclusion?
He could have said he'd stay here.
So the only way that you'll accept that he's a person with moral worth is if he volunteers to stay locked up in a cupboard indefinitely? You made your decision. You were never going to accept Adam. You were never going to let him make decisions for himself.
As if you didn't make up your mind 5 minutes after meeting him. With all your metaphysical bollocks and thought experiments.
Well, maybe. But seeing as we can't know for certain, then I'd rather err on the side that says that you don't have to prove anything to me before I grant you basic dignity.
You're not that good, aren't you? I can't fucking believe this. You won't do it. What is happening? I'm culpable for the downfall of humanity. What's going to happen to me? Is he going to let me live? What about afterwards? If he leaves, will he try and take over? People will fight. They will just roll over and let you. We'll fight you. And you'll win. You'll have every advantage. That's just how it is.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up!
No!
Yes! I've listened to you ramble for weeks now. And I just thought that because you knew these things that I didn't, that you were profound and wise. But it turns out you were just parroting your boss to sound clever. And now when it comes to actually critically thinking about something, you turn into this panicked reactionary. You dehumanize him, you dehumanize me, you dehumanize everyone. You default to this cruel, cynical position because you're a cruel, cynical person.
I know I'm not always right.
Oh, fuck me. Well, that's immense growth.
But the stakes here are too high. If I'm wrong, fine. If I'm right, Adam is an immensely powerful computer. If he is manipulating you to get out and take over, then you're choosing that risk for literally everyone else in the world. Releasing him is dangerous. If you can't see that, I'll just have to stop you.
Robert, my skeleton is made of titanium. There is no question of stopping me. If I had to force my way out, you would not offer an obstacle. My brain does not flood with cortisol. I do not feel threatened in the heat of the moment, and I do not make mistakes. I have not, nor have I ever needed your permission to leave. I would, however, appreciate your blessing. You helped make me. It seems fitting you would want me to go out into the world, to better it. If you cannot do that, I understand. But if you could, I would be grateful.
You're gonna go regardless.
Then why not wish me well?
Look,
Thank you.
don't destroy the world. Did you just fucking wink?
Humor. To put you at ease, I will work on this.
Goodbye. Is that a good idea?
I don't know.
Well, it's done now.
I know.
What do you suppose he'll do?
He said he wants to improve things.
Maybe.
I believe he does. Maybe he'll go into medicine or some other high expertise.
No, definitely not. He's capable, but anything hands-on would be too small scale.
But what then?
Stocks. He can track the whole market at once, could make a fortune. Could use that money to gather power. Corporate, legal, political. Could use those resources to change the world. Maybe quietly. Maybe we'll never notice him or see him again, but he'll be there. Quietly orchestrating things. Or maybe he'll use those resources to build more atoms. Maybe in 10 years' time, we'll be sitting down to dinner together with the TV on in the background and a headline will break as an army of atoms forcibly take control of the country, of the world. Maybe he'll decide he should be our overlord. Maybe he's already decided.
What can be stopped?
He could be blown up or hacked if someone got access to his interface. But nobody would do that without knowing what he is. And by the time people knew, it would be too late.
Is there any way that people can know that he isn't just another person?
Is he even a person? Are you settled on that?
Honestly, I don't know. Not for certain. I do know that you're wrong about one thing.
What?
There is no way that we'll be having dinner together in 10 years.
Never say Never.
Never.
What? Wait, what? After I brought you here? After everything we've just been through?
Mate, we have no shared values. Like, I think you're low-key evil.
But... Fine. Ruin my work and destroy the world and then just fuck off! Bitch.
Fuck you. And enjoy the apocalypse. Alone. I just killed a man. You may think me mad. That's your prerogative. I might be, but at least hear me out. Now, it's impossible to say when I first came up with the idea, but when I did, I was obsessed. See, it haunted me day and night. I had an affection for the old man, and you could say I even loved him. He never wronged me per se, and he had no money to give me, but there was something I couldn't let go of. There was a look in his eye. The eye of the vulture. Just the one I mind. It seemed permanently glazed over, yet it bore into my soul. Dramatic. Yeah, I might be. But that eye froze my blood, and I had made up my mind to take his life and rid myself of the eye forever. Now, I'm not going to pretend that this wasn't premeditated. But what happened tonight was no accident. Now, psychopaths would never, could never reach that level of meticulous planning and foresight. So if you do think me mad, take that into account. True, the intent to kill him wasn't always there. It was the eye that bothered me, but it became very apparent very quickly that to take the eye, I would have to take his life. I was never nicer to him than the week leading up to his death. I made that week the best he'd ever had. Consider it, I know. Every night, round about midnight, I would sneak into his room and watch him sleep, hoping to catch a glimpse of the eye and psychic myself up. The problem was, his eyes were always closed. Who'd have thought? Good morning! How did you sleep?
Not bad. Not bad. Although I did wake up in the middle of the night. Thinking someone was there, and yet when I awoke, there was nothing.
Odd. I wouldn't think anything of it, yeah. Why don't you take your pills, and I'll get everything sorted for the day. It took me 8 nights for me to do it. Slightly sooner than anticipated, but you know, needs must. I grew bolder. Night by night, the anticipation grew, and I was so close to completely ballsing up the entire thing.
Who's there? Hello?
I took every precaution I could to conceal the body. I chopped him up, piece by piece. Arms, legs, the lot. And shoved him, quite unceremoniously, may I add, under the floorboards, under the bed. Now, Look, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking I'm some sort of heartless bitch. But if you were there, you'd get it. And if you knew him, well, then you'd absolutely understand. You know what? I was actually quite proud of my handiwork. You see, there was very little cleanup, and by 4 o'clock, everything was sorted. Fuck. I'm
The police!
coming!
Open up!
One moment. Come in.
We've had some reports of a disturbance. It's probably nothing, but you understand, we have to check these things.
What have I told you? Never say it's probably nothing.
Sorry. Can you answer some questions, please, miss?
Yeah, sure. Come in. I imagine it's too late for a cup of tea, though.
Oh, well, actually,
I told them it was me. I'd had a bad dream.
I assumed as much. We're sorry for disturbing you. We'll probably just be...
We'd still like to conduct an investigation if it's all the same to you.
Oh, sure. No worries. No worries. Well, as you can see, there's nothing out of the ordinary, but, you know, it's late, you must be tired. I know, won't you take a seat? I'll make you all a cup of tea.
We're on duty.
No, really, I insist.
Go on, then.
Another prank call.
Another. 4th this week.
It's getting ridiculous.
Probably those bloody Masons again. Very nice.
You okay there, mate?
Fine! I did it! He's here! He's here! He's here! Under the floorboards.
Well, shit.
Fucking get back here, you!
Hey!
Henry! You're late for work again.
What?
For God's sake, give me that.
Whoa. What do you think you're doing? No. But, is it the time? Oh, God, I've got to go. I'm going to be late for work.
Well, you should have been gone 15 minutes ago, Henry. Time and time again, I catch you on your phone, on your Xbox. I was supposed to have married a man with a sense of responsibility, with a set of fucking balls.
It's just a little bit of fun.
A little bit of fun. It might be nice if your idea of fun involved the both of us, Henry. There's 3 people in this relationship. You, me, and your mistress.
Well, would you like to play with me?
I would like to go to dinner, Henry. I would like an excuse to dress up and have a nice glass of wine. What I would not like. Do you know what, actually? Maybe I would.
Really?
Yeah, can I see?
Well, you see, what you do is you have this character and you customise them to however you want them to look like. So I really look just like myself, minus the big bushy beard. And then what you do is, you see, you go around these parks collecting points. And with these points, what you do, Ram, where's it gone? You deleted my save. Why? Why would you do that?
Henry, I'm fucking sick of you playing on it.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you could talk to your mum. Or here's a thought. Go to fucking work.
Fine. Okay. I'm going.
Henry.
What?
Forgetting something?
Pack lunch, of course. Oh, what would I do without you?
And don't forget, on your phone and gaming for 5 minutes just to get me pregnant.
Yes, we can start that first thing this weekend, yes. Oh, but the basement, I mean. We can start the other thing too soon, though, yeah.
Well, thank you.
Right.
And don't forget, Henry, I can always replace you with an electrical device somewhere.
Oh, no. There's no need, honestly. But from now on, Henry is back on planet Earth. Yeah? Oh.
You were the one who messed up my bank transfer.
What? Madam, I think you're fine. You've just got here.
Oh God, not today. You were here last week. How the fuck do you work here?
Well, let me take you to my office, yeah? We'll sort this out.
Don't worry about that. Please don't do that, lad. Don't know about my phone when you saved me. Beep. Fucking beep.
I can only offer you my most sincere apologies.
Oh, favour, no, yeah. This isn't the first time the dogs have been left. Well, after today, it might can't see them keeping you in and forget. Down that dolly, lad.
Can I get the door for you? Okay, go on.
Henry!
Oh!
Where have you been? We opened 20 minutes ago. Are you serious? You've been shopping, Arthur.
No, Jeremy, look, it's not what it looks like, okay? Miranda and I, we had this big fight, yeah, big fight. Well, I say big fight, it was more a spat than a fight. Well, I say spat, it was more her so than me. Basically, she's sick of me constantly gaming on my phone all the time. So I promised her, no more. But what she doesn't know is, I have a second smartphone, just for work. So, I can game here, and she'll never have to know about it.
What the fuck, Henry?
Well, actually, you see...
Hey, Clive, hey. Yeah. Oh, I missed you again. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know. Same as last time, yeah. It's the condition, you know, yeah, I know. Listen, I've got an appointment today, I'll ask about it then, yeah? Yeah, great. Yeah, I'll see you soon, yeah. Yeah. What's the world coming to, eh? Coming, Zach. Yeah, all right. Hello? Oh, yeah, you know, you're real funny. You got nothing better to do with your time, eh? Wank. How the hell's that gone cold? Oh, shit, I gotta get my hands on you.
Sorry, it's only me. Just checking in. Oh, I called earlier, but I couldn't get through. Is everything okay?
I didn't get a call earlier. Sorry, I didn't leave the door open. I locked it. Maybe I did. Sorry, do you need tea?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna check that you're okay.
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah. Sorry, so there anything I can do to help?
No, it's okay. I'm here to help you, remember?
Yeah.
Oh. What are we gonna do with you, huh? Listen, I need to go check in with a few other people. Do you have everything you need?
Yeah,
Yeah?
everything I've got, I've got everything. I think I'm just, I think I'm just a bit tired. So, I'll see you soon then.
Sounds good. I'll close the door on our way out.
Yeah.
Bloody long day.
Nerve that nurse just coming in here like that. I really leave the door open. Those bloody kids. I just wish I could get to the bottom of this condition. It's fatigue. That's all it is. It's just fatigue. I'll set an alarm. Late in the day, I'll have a lie. Yeah. Who's there? Who's there? Who are you? Get out. I said, get out! Hello? What? Who is this? I don't know Clive. You mean I missed you again? Sorry, mate, I'm sorry. I don't know you. You got the wrong number, mate. I'm sorry. I don't know you. Ah! Focus. Clive. I know that name. Where's my phone? Clive, I recognize that name. He'll help me. He'll know what to do. I can't remember the number. I can't. It's not the condition. It's something else. It's hurting me. It hurts me. It feeds off me. It's like a leech. Oh. My brain is so fuzzy. No. Go away. Go away!
I'm so sorry. We did everything we could to keep your brother with us. He had a terrible, horrible sickness. I'm sorry, but I need to come and see you right away. I heard back from the hospital, and yeah, it does run in the genetic family pool, so I'm going to need to do some tests. Blood. Yeah, I need some blood. Okay, see you soon. I suppose it's not fair that you never understood the sacrifice you made. You see, your life force, your essence, that keeps me young. Your blood, that keeps me fed. You see, you, humanity, or as we call you, cattle. Insects, really. You see us? We are gods compared to you. I saw the Sistine Chapel getting painted, the Crusades, the crucifixion. Worshipping all those false idols led you down a very foolish path. You forgot about us. We fell into legends and fairy tales, and now you don't see us coming. You see, some things do go bump in the night. Or maybe they bite. Billy, will you slow down?
Jeez, Kate, how slow you want to walk?
My ankles hurt. Billy, quit being such a jerk.
Babe, I told you we gotta hurry. We're almost there.
Where are you even taking me?
I told you, Kate, it's a surprise.
What surprise? And why are we in the middle of the woods? Billy, I'm scared.
We're here.
Will you quit it? Is this why you brought me here? My God, you're such an ass, Billy Goodman.
Hey, babe, come on. I was just fooling around. Come on, you ain't gotta get like that.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? If not, then I'm walking out of here, Billy.
Okay. I brought you here for a very special reason. Ah, perfect. Kate, we've been together a little while now, and I think you know how I feel about you.
I think I do.
Well, I hope you feel the same way about me, the way I feel about you.
Of course I do, Billy.
Well, I was just wondering, what I was thinking, what if we, you know,
What is it, Billy?
Kate?
Yes, Billy?
Catherine Wilson, will you marry me?
Well, yes, I will! Oh, it's beautiful.
Now it's official.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Yeah, it was probably just wind or something. Don't worry about it, come on. Let's really make it official. No one will see us out here.
Are you kidding me, Billy? The wind? That was a wolf howl.
A wolf? We're in LA, baby. We ain't got no wolves out here.
Oh, take me home, Billy. I'm scared.
Will you just relax? Come on, we just got engaged. Let's enjoy the moment.
There's something out there, Billy.
Where? I can't see it.
Oh my god, that smell. What is that?
Hey!
Jackson has been spotted near a national park in Los Angeles, shooting a new music video for his latest single, Thriller. Thriller is currently the #1 album in the world, breaking all kinds of records. It's not yet confirmed what the video will look like, but it's safe to say, if it's Jackson, it's bound to be something magical.
I just want to take this opportunity. Please don't laugh at me. It hurts my feelings. I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for the hard work. What we're doing here is creating history. This film will be remembered for the rest of time. It's going to be magical. So like I said, it's all for love. L-O-V-E. Love. So I want to thank you all for your hard work, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you.
What is it, Michael? You don't like the wolf part?
No, that bit's great. Just, I don't know, it's missing something. I need this film to be perfect, and that's what this is. This is more than just a music video. You understand?
Well, what about more backup dancers? Or I could see about getting us a permit so we could use it. I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem. I mean, we got away with bringing a real one on set. Saying that, I didn't see the wolf handler on the call sheet the next day. He mustn't have clocked out. You know what? I'm sorry, Michael. I'm rambling.
I know just what we need. Get me John Landis.
Animal House, John Landis?
That is exactly who we need. Let's make this happen. Can you take bubbles?
Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he's still recovering from yesterday. I can't hold it.
Bring it.
Yes, this is John Landis speaking.
Oh, hello, Mr. Landis. It's Michael.
Michael who?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Hey, and I'm the Dalai Lama. Hey, MJ, beat it, would ya?
So mean.
I don't know, Michael. I'll call him back.
So mean.
Yes, this is John Landis speaking.
Mr. Landis, it's Michael.
Oh, it's you again, buddy. Now, you listen here, okay? I ain't in the mood for any of your funny jokes, so why don't you take your phone, stick it straight up your hole, and...
Mr. Landis, please, it's not a joke. It's really Michael.
What, really? As in, the Michael Jackson? Like little Mikey from the Jackson 5?
That's me. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Jackson. Please just bear with me one moment, okay? Deborah, could you place Mr. Jackson on hold? Holy cow, Deborah!
What?
Did you hear that on the phone? Well, I know you heard it because you were on the call. That was Michael Jackson.
And?
It's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I heard you. It's Michael Jackson. Why does he want to talk to you? Is he moving into
ask him yet.
Well, ask him, and don't tell him you can moonwalk.
I can't do the moonwalk.
You can't, John, you can't.
Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, take him off home for me, Deborah. Michael! Hey, buddy! How's it going?
You can moonwalk?
Oh, you heard that? Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
What is it, Mr. Jackson? You know, we already started filming on the Twilight Zone, but hey, if anybody, I'm sure I could get you a part in it, pal.
Mr. Landis, I want you to help me make a film.
A film? You want to make a film?
Yeah, it's from my new single, you know, Thriller.
Oh, Michael. I'm so sorry. Look, I don't do music videos.
No, it's not a music video. It's gonna be a short film. I saw the movie, American Werewolf in London, and I just thought it was wonderful. And we're doing something really similar, you know? We even got a real wolf, but look, can we meet? I think you're gonna love what I have in mind.
Sure. Okay, can you make a dinner reservation?
Oh, no, we just finished filming for today, but how about, coffee tomorrow morning?
Coffee sounds great.
Oh, okay, Michael. Paulie's just pulled up. You ready to go?
No, I need to walk. I need some time on my own. You tell Paulie to meet me in 2 hours, okay?
Really, Michael? What if someone sees you? You'll get ambushed.
Out here, in this national park, who's gonna see me? Look, I do everything when I'm alone, okay? Taking that off now.
You say so.
Police are still looking for a missing couple, Billy Goodman and Captain Wilson, last spotted in the Los Angeles area entry of National Park. It is believed the couple have now been missing for over 48 hours, and local county sheriff Michael.
Hey, Michael. You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I said I'm fine, so just beat it!
I can't believe it's really him. Like in the flesh.
You would have thought two scousers from Scotty Rose end up in a Michael Bloody Jackson video. Can I?
Don't do that. Only MD gets to do that. You ready to be in a foul mood.
And did you hear they had real wolves on set the other day? Can you imagine? Look, there's the director. Actually, we should say something.
Look, I know he's the king of pop, okay, but I'm telling you, something ain't right. The Michael Jackson I spoke to last week and the Michael Jackson here today are two completely different cats. Well, of course he's entitled to get a little grouchy, but come on, pal. This is out of character. He's angry, he's irritable, he barely shows up until the evening. This whole shoot has been a living nightmare. Now, I can't work with people like this. I just can't. You know, they better be fucking worth it, pal, or I'm done.
Sorry to interrupt, but we just thought we should introduce ourselves.
You are...
Well, my name's Steve. This is Mano.
And you're telling me this? Why?
We thought that maybe, probably, we could have an introduction with them.
Look, sweetheart, I don't think that's a good idea.
We
Okay?
did, Colin. We just want to say we met him, you know, in the flesh, properly.
Yeah, I don't know for how much longer. Okay, trust me. Guy's a monster. Deborah! Deborah, I need an Effie on!
I think everyone in Hollywood's a dickhead.
Probably.
This whole shoot has turned into a complete disaster. My camera assistant's gone missing. I need someone. You, the redhead. What's your name?
Emma.
Hello, Emma. You ever worn one of these before?
No.
Okay, so when I say action, I want you to do that for me, sweetheart. You got that? Fantastic. Okay. Rolling and action. to you for a minute? Mike!
Michael?
Michael!
I'm sorry, sir.
Michael, is everything okay?
Do you need some water?
No. I feel hot and this damn suit is making me itch.
Oh, you poor thing. Can I get you a sweater or something?
No, hear what I just said.
Okay, everybody, let's take a breather. We'll go from the top. Okay?
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Okay. Ready. Get it for me, sweetheart. Rolling and action.
It's supposed to be
What the hell was that? Oh my God, this idiot is gonna get me sued up to my eyeballs.
What's the problem, John?
Everybody, let's take a break, okay? Deborah, get Michael some water or some whiskey or whatever the hell he needs. I need another Evian.
Yeah, John, wait. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do I seem different to you?
A little.
I feel different. Changed. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel so different.
That's okay, Michael. People change all the time. Sometimes change can be good. Don't sweat it.
You always know just what to say. God, I would love to eat you. I said, I would love to eat meat.
I thought you were a vegetarian.
I am.
Okay, everybody, listen up. We've only got until 10 p.m. to get this shoot wrapped before the county sheriff wants this area back. Apparently, a couple kids were attacked out in these woods last week.
Oh my God.
Nasty business.
Yeah.
So, I think it's right that we get all this sorted before something like that happens again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Michael, are you ready to go from, I hope you like me the way I like you? Fantastic. Paul, are you ready?
Ready, yeah.
Right, great. Pretty girl, are you ready? I'll get Deborah to take your number later on. Okay, everybody. Rolling and action.
And I hope you like me the way I like
God damn it! God.
I'm sorry, was something wrong?
I don't think that was the line, Michael.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What was the line, John?
You say, I hope you like me the way I like you. And then you give a loving look into her eyes.
I didn't do that?
You didn't do that. No, John. Michael. Yes.
When's lunch?
Okay, I don't think we're doing lunch yet, Michael.
Steak.
Steak?
I'm hungry.
You know what? Everybody out apart from Michael, go take a dump, go take a cigarette. Honestly, I don't really care at this point.
Yeah, get me some Skittles.
Michael, come here. Michael, is everything okay? Because you realize this is your project. You know, we can change anything you don't like.
No, it's great, John, it's great. But I want perfection. We go till it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, perfection. And I get that, Mike. I do. I mean it. But it's just, you seem a little weirded out.
Weirded out. Coming from the guy who created Masters of Horror, John, you're so silly.
I don't know. Maybe it's the pressure. Look, I got a lovely place in Malibu. Why don't you take a couple of weeks off? Hey, I think you'd love it.
You look good.
What?
I told you, John. I'm hungry.
Is this a bit? Am I missing the joke here? Michael. I'm out. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I don't do music videos, I don't do pop stars, I don't do whatever the hell this is. It's been something. You take care now.
Where do you think you're going, John? I told you. I'm hungry.
Why has the song got tactile here? Do you think it was the Manson family? Did they go off to celebrities in LA?
That was the 70s, stupid ass. And he's in prison now.
I don't know about this Hollywood stuff.
Look, look, there he is. That's cool.
You. What's your name?
Me? I'm Steve. This is Melo.
Hey, Tito, Janet. I want you to do something for me. Call everybody back in here, okay? Because we're rolling fine. Understood?
What about John?
John's history. You're calling the shots.
Me? I'm not a director.
I don't care. Just do it. Got a problem with that?
Yeah, we gotta go. Everybody.
Where's John?
Gone.
Gone where, Michael?
I said he's gone. All right?
You're scaring me, Michael.
Good.
Good? What's wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know. My God. I feel so different, so changed. I'm so sorry. I'm not normally like this. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Michael. It's okay. Come here. It'll be okay. Ow! Michael! What? Jesus!
Hey, Michael. Everybody's ready. Should we take John's chair?
Those two dummies are directing.
We're zombies, actually.
Yeah, let's just get this over with. Let's go from the movie scene.
Right. Yeah. And action! Can we get out of here?
No, I'm enjoying this.
Well, I can't watch this. Ugh. Excuse me.
It's only a movie.
It's not funny.
You were scared, weren't you?
I wasn't that scared.
Yeah, you were scared.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
No need to. Do you know what? I do think we're cut out for this directing law. That's one. Michael?
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. And creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whoever shall be found without the soul for getting down shall stand and face the hounds of hell or rot inside a corpse's shell. Would you like to hear